Him led I beside still water them. Him restored I soul. Him led I in the path of righteousness for him name's sake. Yea! Though I Rasta go walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I can't fear no evil. For thy rod and thy staff them comforted I and I. Uno prepares a table before I in the presence of our enemy them. Uno anointed I head with no oil. My cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy. I go follow I all the days of I Ivan. May I go dwell in the house of the Lord God. Jaja, 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 Ja. Kadamawe Grobabe. This is the Black Pot, aka Kukushonamo, where we speak truth to power. Here we don't criticize, but if we must, it would only be on one condition: to build and not to destroy. That is why we keep saying we are in the service of God and country. Here we are not neutral. We have taken sides. The side of the truth. That is why we keep saying we are the headquarters of the truth. And I'm most excited to be with you, my brother, my sister. Come here. And my name. Blakk RASTA. Now, in every traditional African home, there is a black pot. And each time this black pot sits on the fire, there is something super sumptuous cooking. Ingredients of so many different types, shapes, and sizes, aromas, and even flavors. Put aside all their differences and relocate into the black pot where they are subjected to some good amount of heating. At the end of the day, they produce sumptuous food in all this palatability for the nourishment of the whole family. That is what we do here. We pick up ideas, the creme de la creme of all these ideas we sieve out, and we use that for the development of our people, our continent, our land. This is the Black Pot, aka Kokoshonamo, where we speak truth to power. And my name, Blakk RASTA. Come here. We're live on YouTube, also live on Facebook. You can also find us on TikTok. We are solid on Instagram. You can also find us on X, formerly called Twitter. Our numbers are also scrolling on the screen. Pick up the numbers and do business with us. We are very ready to do solid business with you. And follow us on social media, on all the social media platforms I mentioned. My brother, my sister, I am excited to be with you. I must apologize for starting the show 1 hour late. Oh yes, we had some difficulties, technical difficulties, and I truly want to believe that you have forgiven us for starting this show late today. We apologize for any inconvenience. My brother, my sister, it is the Black Pot. Spread the word, share the broadcast, comment, and like the page so that many more people can at least be part of this broadcast. Today we have something exclusive and hot. That is why you have to be with us. This is the Black Empire Media. Yes, the Black Empire TV, and the show is called the Black Pot, aka Kokoshonamo, and here we speak truth to power. The name, one more time, Blakk RASTA. And I must say thank you so much to Tap Tap Send. Yes, for holding us down. When we talk about Tap Tap Send, there is a name that comes into play. There is an era that has come to an end. What is this era? The era where we used to go several kilometers away, several miles away, looking for a certain building. Sit down, wipe off the sweat from our brows, fill lengthy forms before we could send money to Ghana. Today, just tell me where you are on the globe. And in the comfort of your home, you just tap and send. Even on your WC, you can send money. On your farm, you can send money. Whilst driving, just park on one side of the road and tap and send. My brother, my sister, on tap send, it is raining amazing rates. And to make it even more beautiful, with Tap Tap Send, you know that whatever business you are engaged in will certainly never be a disappointment. There are some cases where you send money and people tell you they have not received that. It's never happened on Tap Tap Send. My brother, my sister, all we need is the phone number of whoever you want to send the money to and their name. That is that, and it's done. Where are you on the globe? In Australia, in Canada, the United Kingdom, or the United States of America, maybe the European Union, maybe the United Arab Emirates. If you are in any of these countries, then you are qualified to send money to Ghana using the promo code Blakk RASTA via Tap Tap Send. Can I make it easier? If you are sending money to Ghana from Australia, Canada, the United States of America, the European Union, the United Kingdom, or the United Arab Emirates, this is the opportunity. Send it via Tap Tap Send. Download the Tap Tap Send app from Google Play or App Store, and that is it. Sending money to Ghana for the first time, use the promo code Blakk RASTA, all capital, BLAKK RASTA. Tell all your business partners, family and friends who live in these areas. Remember, Australia, Canada, USA, or the European Union, or the United Kingdom, or even the United Arab Emirates. Use the promo code Blakk RASTA. Now, when you use it for the first time, you will get a special bonus. And any other time that you send money, you don't need to use the promo code again. It's already registered, and you will keep getting this bonus. To make it even more juicy, with Tap Tap Send, we have our communities being developed in Ghana and beyond. Tap Tap Send is community conscious. That is why it is important to use the promo code Blakk RASTA. You get a bonus, and also your communities are developed every now and then. Tap Tap Send has contributed much money in so many different communities in Ghana. Tap Tap Send has helped the Ashanti Kingdom by donating to the King of Ashanti for some projects and so many other different areas like that. And all these areas and all these contributions and donations are here for you to see, all because of Tap Tap Send. That is why you need to use the promo code Blakk RASTA, BLAKK RASTA. Tap Tap Send, we want to say thank you so much. And for you viewing this, simple. Talk to your business partners, your family and friends who are in these areas. I take the areas again: the United Kingdom, Australia, Canada, the US of A, the European Union, and of course, the United Arab Emirates, capital Abu Dhabi. Maybe you are in the city of Dubai. Use the promo code Blakk RASTA, BLAKK RASTA, and it will register immediately for a bonus. My name is Blakk RASTA, Ghana's #1, Africa's finest, and I want to say thank you so much. Today we have 3 very important stories to look at. Without wasting time, story number 1. There's a new sheriff in town. This is Ghana's next IGP. My brother, my sister, now the current IGP of Ghana is IGP Yohonu. He came in only a few months ago after taking over from Dampare. This is the current IGP, and this now is Dampare. He was in there before Yohonu came in, and they both hold PhDs. My brother, my sister, what has been their contribution to the Ghana Police Service? Dampare came and did his bit and left. This man just started, and my brother, my sister, the police service continues to remain the same. No branding. Anytime you hear about the police in Ghana, it's about bribery and corruption and so on and so forth. Poverty. The police livelihoods have not become better. In other words, policemen and women are still lingering in the same level of poverty, even though the former president John Evans Atta Mills gave them a certain increase in salaries. My brother, my sister. As compared to other police men and women in some African countries, my brother, my sister, the Ghanaian police is still lingering in abject poverty. They don't have any good retirement bonuses. They don't have travel bonuses. My brother, my sister, those packages are all absent. A lot of them only make money by taking bribes from motorists who flout the rules. Sometimes you don't even need to flout any rule. You don't have to flout any rule. They just stop you and tell you, oh, your boys are here. Give us something for the weekend. My brother, my sister, the IGPs that I mentioned, this man here who is the current IGP called Yohonu, and his predecessor, one Dr. Dampare, Akufu Dampare, they have never been able to do anything to uplift the image of the police in Ghana, and that hurts me because I come from a police home and I want to see the image of the police get better. Anytime there is trouble, when a policeman appears there, people should see a solution in the Ghana police rather than seeing bribery and corruption. How many people want to waste their time going to the police station? No, they will give instant justice. They catch a thief, they want to beat up the thief and kill the thief. Because the moment this thief finds his way into the police cells, the police will set this person free after taking money in some of the cases. A lot of the cases. My brother, my sister, the police has not been able to exude enough confidence in the citizenry. The police is your friend, they say every time. Yet, to a lot of us, the police is nothing but a bribe taker. He can't be a friend. Yes, Ghana police works quite hard, but corruption. Recently, in fact, there was a statistical report that said the most corrupt institution in Ghana is the police service. These two IGPs have not been able to do anything. In fact, to uplift the name of Ghana police and rebrand it to the point that we will now see the real friend in the Ghana police that is supposed to be. Now, there's supposed to be a new IGP in town. How many of us know Prophet Nigel Gaisie? Prophet Nigel Gaisie is a very powerful prophet of God. In fact, Prophet Nigel Gaisie, my brother, my sister, is a man who a lot of people believe and trust. Can I see the photograph, please? My brother, my sister, Prophet Nigel Gaisie has prophesied time and again, and a lot of these came to pass. Prophet Nigel Gaisie is a face everybody knows in Ghana. One of his most famous and controversial prophecies had to do with a singer who he prophesied was going to die in an accident, and he was able to predict exactly how this musician was going to die, and she died the same way as it was prophesied. Ebony. My brother, my sister, sad as it was, it came to pass. And so many people right now started to take Prophet Nigel Gaisie more seriously. He also prophesied that the NDC was going to come into power. It didn't come to pass. He explained that, of course, as many other Ghanaian people came to know, that they had electoral fraud, stealing of the election, the NDC would have come into power, especially after the first attempt, when Nana Akufo-Addo was in power. He has stood very, very solidly with the NDC. Many people see him as an NDC prophet. He only speaks for the NDC, but those who have followed him would know that he sometimes also prophesies for other parties aside the NDC. My brother, my sister, this is Prophet Nigel Gaisie, a prophet of God that many people respect in Ghana. He has been tagged as an NDC prophet. And because of that, his church suffered a lot of attacks, physical attacks. In fact, numbers dwindled. somewhere along the line, especially when he was attacked by Honorable Kennedy Ejapon. His personal life and also much more. He still stood firm with the NDC, continued to offer prayers, left, right, and center for the NDC. We were told that he even moved from one region to the other, praying and doing a lot of directions, as they call that, for the NDC to come into power. The NDC finally came into power, and he was honored. Yes, he was invited to the presidency with some other pastors and prophets to meet with the president. And then there was also the day of prayer, National Day of Prayer. He was also part of it. And I spoke with him the other day and asked him if he's happy that the NDC is in power. He said, yes, we have been vindicated. We prophesied and it came to pass. Even though personally I suffered a lot of attacks, I believe the NDC is going to live up to expectation. And so far, you can see, say, things are beginning to work very, very strongly. I believe in Mahama. I asked him if he would love any post in the government. He said, never. Blakk Rasta, all I want is to be able to work as well because I went to school. I am a prophet. I'm a full-time preacher. But I have youth in my church who are doing a lot of other things like construction and all that. So I want to be able to push this youth to get employment and much more. That is when we will see honor in its rawest form. My brother, my sister, this is Prophet Nigel Gaisie. Why are we talking so much about this so-called NDC prophet? He has prophesied again. And what did he say? This time around, it's not about the presidency. It's about the police service. He says the next IGP is going to be somebody. Watch the tape. And when we return, we will see if we can decode this prophecy.
IGP.
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 That name start with G.
And the
That the NBA is at the end.
And
I'm seeing a woman. I want you to declare.
Interesting. Interesting. Did you hear that? He said, the next IGP, his name shall start with a G and it will end in BA. When you put things together, the most qualified person with this characteristic is this man here. COP Dr. Saibu Pabi Gariba, Director General Technical. This is the man. He's all the way from the Oti region, a small town known as Chinyere. He's an Inchomuru. This is a man who most suits the prophecy of Prophet Nigel Gaisie. Is it going to come to pass? To his members, his prophecies hardly fail. And this is going to happen. But there's an IGP there. And how is it going to happen? Now, IGP Yohonu is said to be retiring by November. Latest by next year, he should be out as the IGP if his tenure is not extended. But the president has said that he's not extending any such things. But they just extended another policeman's tenure by 2 years. Would the same thing happen to this man? And if it does happen, how is it going to be like? Would Gariba still be the IGP? Prophet Nigel Gaisie has prophesied. As he's waiting for the ultimate honor of jobs and much more for young men and women in Ghana, my brother, my sister, he's also looking forward to seeing a new IGP. And his name is COP Dr. Gariba Pabi Shaibu. Now let us look at this man. Let us look at his profile and see exactly who he is. Watch this. Dr. Shaibu Pabi Gariba, Commissioner of Police, Director General Technical, Ghana Police Service Headquarters, Accra, Ghana. It says, Dr. Shaibu Pabi Gariba, a Commissioner of Police, the COP of the Ghana Police Service, has over 33 years of dedicated service to the Ghana Police. Over the period, COP Dr. SP Gariba has demonstrated absolute loyalty, declaration, in fact, dedication, and commitment to service with exemplary leadership. And when you read on, he has occupied a lot of positions on his way up to where he is. He was regional commander, Accra Region, Ghana Police Service from 2022, my brother, my sister, as we are told, to 2023, where he neutralized and subdued armed robbery and Langardism, amongst others. And then he became the regional commander, Upper East Region, Bolga Capital, Ghana Police Service from 2021 to 2022. My brother, my sister, and over there he coordinated banking, in fact, bunker operations with Burkina Faso and Togo, including combating volatile organized crime, including armed robbery and the Boku conflict. He did that. Now his profile also says he was Director of Operations, Ghana Police Service, National Headquarters in Accra from 2018 to 2021. And he was the one who was in the middle of affairs when COVID-19 came. He made sure that all the streets of Accra were manned and policed beautifully, to the point that Ghana was voted the best when it came to the COVID fight in the whole of Africa and beyond. Number 4, he's been Commandant, Ghana Police Service, Commander and Staff College Tutor. He was right there inside Winneba in the Central Region in 2017 and much more. My brother, my sister, when you read this, you see a lot of things, and I sit back and I say, okay, Prophet Nigel may have a point. He is looking at it from the spiritual aspect. But look at the achievements of this man. He was in Kosovo. He went all the way to the African Union Commission. He found himself doing a lot of peace projects. And he even was the one who designed the training process of the AU Police, African Union Police, from Ghana. So this is a heavyweight, isn't he? He's a heavyweight. Yesterday we tried to talk about him, and then we had to cut it off and go into this thing. Because when we hear things like that, we want to go into that and find out exactly if it carries some weight. My brother, my sister, flip to the next page. Let's see exactly who this man is. Now, COP Gariba, my brother, my sister, has occupied a lot of positions. And he has a degree, my brother, my sister, from the Leicester University. He holds a Doctor of Social Science and Master of Science in Policing and Social Conflict, both from the University of Leicester in the United Kingdom. This is the man. Dash it away. My brother, my sister, we have more information about this man. More information about him. How about his profile? Where was he born? How many years has he been with the police? We have told you, 33 years. Born in Chinyere. That's where he's coming from. In Chumuru, Oti region. My brother, my sister, is this the man who is going to finally rebrand the police? You know, I'm so interested in police issues. When Dan Parry came, we supported him. We expected him to be able to do more. But no, he couldn't rebrand the police. Yohonu doesn't look like he is ready to rebrand Ghana police. I placed a call to Gariba, C.O.P. Gariba, and I asked him, Gariba, that is him. There's a prophecy that you will be the next IGP. Are you interested in it? And he told me point blank, it is not for me to say I want it or not. If the nation demands that my services are applied, who am I to say no? I've been in the police service for 33 years. Is it now that I'm going to run away from police duties? That's what he told me. I said, should you be the next IGP? I am worried about one thing, rebranding of the police. Is it something that will be on your plate? He said, Blakk Rasta, I have so many ideas. But as it stands right now, those ideas would only be implemented when I become the IGP. Should I be needed by the nation to do that? And rebranding is one of those. I want my children to also be part of the police service, but I want them to be in the police service at a time that the police is regarded with a lot of respect, not as an entity that is only interested in things that are not right. This is the man. Flash more photographs of him. And you can see more photographs of this man right on the internet, left, right, and center. Here you can see him. Oh my God, have mercy. Yes, on his journey, my brother, my sister. And there he is, listening to some, information. Many more pictures, flash them, flash photos of him. This is Gariba. I have to find out the difference between those who wear the white, those who wear the black, and those who wear the brown. I must find out. I must say that I don't know what the difference is, but we will see. My brother, anybody who would come and rebrand the Ghana police, I have said it time and again, I am ready to support. My grandfather was Chief Inspector Audu Kankani. In the Gold Coast era, he made policing very, very attractive, that the whole family wanted to be police. Is it the same thing now? A lot of these police boys and girls are on the street taking bribe. Is that what we want? That is why you hear me talk about the police every now and then. It doesn't mean I'm not interested in the army, but my heart beats more for the police because my grandfather was a policeman and a lot of my family members were police. It was only my father who wanted to be a soldier, and his reason for wanting to be a soldier was to oust J.J. Rawlings from power because he was so fed up with what J.J. Rawlings was doing, and he wanted to join the army to start a certain coup d'etat. Thank God he never succeeded in becoming a soldier. Maybe I wouldn't have been born. He would have been arrested and shot like all those people Rawlings arrested and dealt with. It's the Black Pot, a.k.a. Kokushonomo. What do you think? What do you know about C.O.P. Gariba Pabi Saibu? I've spoken with a number of policemen and women, and a lot of them have pointed fingers at him, saying that it looks like he would be able to do the work. My brother, my sister, we shall keep our ears to the ground and watch and see. Interestingly, no other names came out. I was honestly rooting for Commander Kofi Boache, who I went to school with at Tia Amade Secondary School. I was looking forward to seeing him become an IGP, but it didn't get to happen. And up till now, I really don't know what happened. Maybe he was not qualified. I don't know too much about the police, I must tell you. Now there's a prophecy that this would happen. Would it come to pass? Remember, when it comes to pass, Blakk Rasta was the first to open this man up, inside out, up and bottom. And we have already made it known that our only interest is to see Ghana grow. And again, we want to see a rebranding of the police service. It's a Black Pot. You all know how many times I spoke with Dan Parry here, asking for the rebranding of the police. Do you all agree with me? But it never came to pass. To God be the glory. I pray that it comes to pass. Whoever is going to be the IGP will be able to open their eyes and make sure that the Ghana Police Service would have the honor that it deserves. It's the Blackport, aka Koko Show no more. When we return, we got more. Send your comments in. We shall read them. Hey! Way! Wayo!